6, and I am on my way to the California Delta, going to Tracy Oasis today to launch the Titan 10.5, and yeah, this will be my first time on the Delta of 2018. I'm glad I am actually going away from the city, as you can see with this traffic. The last couple weeks have been really tough fishing for me. I haven't fished the Delta, of course. It's been reservoirs. You know, it's getting to that time of year where these fish might be moving up, pre-spawn phase, and there's some giants in the Delta, and this is definitely the time of year where you can get a big one. So just looking to go out there and catch a few fish, and we'll see what happens, but looking forward to today. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Alrighty, I think we're good to go. Paid the launch fee, all loaded up. In the past here, I've had good luck with a jig, so let's just fish a jig real quick. Oh, it feels good to be fishing shallow again. Fishing cover, fishing grass. You know, Comanche and the reservoirs have definitely been fun, but it's not really my strength in fishing. It's not what I'm really comfortable fishing, so this definitely feels a lot more at home for me. Gonna try a little cranking on these rocks. A little KVD 1.5. This bait saved the day many a times last year when the bite was really tough on the Delta. Well, pretty early update for you guys. I've been fishing for about half an hour, and really not even that far from the ramp. But you know, I brought all my standard Delta pre-spawn, you know, baits. I got chatterbait, crankbait, jig, rage menace. I even got a frog tied on. Don't know if I'll throw that. I do have a spinning rod with me. Actually, it's kind of funny. My buddy said if he sees another video of me catching fish on a spinning rod, he's gonna unsubscribe. So I'm gonna do my best to not throw the spinning rod today. You know, I'm pretty much junk fishing today, just trying to find somewhat of a clue as to what these fish are doing. I mean, the water temp is, you know, it's about 53, so it's still pretty cold. We're just gonna go fishing today and hopefully have a decent day. Phone's at 20%. It's just because there's poor service out here. I've been getting a lot of questions on this, on the battery box I have back here, and I could probably run my Graph, GoPro, and phone charger for like a week without this thing dying. But yeah, getting a lot of questions on the battery box. Check our volts right there, 11.8. I haven't even charged this thing in like 2 weeks. Got it powered to the fish finder, GoPro run all day up there. So yeah, I've been getting a ton of questions on that. It's got 2 USB ports, lighter port. I did not make that. Mike made that. Mike is the gentleman I fish with. Ooh, I just saw some bait flicker. Sorry, I'm gonna have to fish that. Mike is the guy I camp with all the time for tournaments, but at Kentucky Lake, I'm staying with him in Alden. I'm gonna have him, if he's up for it, kind of just go over how he made that box, and then I can list all the parts in the description, because I didn't make it. I don't know how to make it, but maybe if he's willing to do that, I'll do a separate little video on that and let you guys know how he did it. First Delta fish. Come on, baby. I love it. Man, that feels good. Fishing shallow with a chatterbait. It's not a giant, but man, first Delta fish of the year. I shall take it. Thank you, buddy. Do I dare do it? Should I throw the frog? Now, one fish was shallow. There might be more shallow. Oh, it just feels awesome to throw a topwater. Oh, I cannot wait till they start biting the frog. crankbait fish. Not a giant, but another fish. Throwing a little square bill, little KVD 1.5 up in this timber. But they are shallow today. I mean, that was another fish probably in like 3 foot, so I like it so far. Well guys, it's about 12 o'clock. Been fishing for about 3.5 hours. Got 2 dinks. Water temp is about 55 now. The 2 fish I caught were actually pretty shallow. Caught one on a chatterbait, one on a square bill. Right now I'm kind of making my way back towards where I caught that square bill fish. I can tell you one thing, it feels good to be catching fish on casting equipment and not spinning rods. We'll keep grinding away. Another little one on the square bill, on the wood. That's how you want them to be hooked right there. Another Delta rat. That's 3. Might be onto a little something. Square bill around wood. That's probably what I'm going to keep doing until something tells me otherwise. Here's a pretty one. Just fishing different baits and come through now, throwing a different bait, the square bill. I'm getting bites. There's a better one. There's a better one. That will be a pink. That fish came in the exact same spot. I just caught the little one. Yep. Fat fish, you know. There's the big one of the day. It's only like 2 pounds or so. We're gonna keep fishing the square bill, and yeah, I think we found a little something to work off of. Nice Delta fish. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. It's that one stick kind of hanging out, maybe 4 foot off the bank of the main bushes. That's where I got both of my bites. And tide's moving out right now. It's just starting to. And I mean, there could be a nice little group of them right there for sure. Yep, I think I'm actually right about that. Yeah. That's right. It was right by that stick. Another small one, but I think there is a pretty good group of them right there, which is cool. It's fun catching fish, no matter the size. I just threw my menace in there. First couple casts with the crankbait. Man. Alright, I know what I'm throwing all the rest of the day. This is crazy. The tide is so low. I'm in like 3 inches of water. Ooh, little one came out and got it. Yeah, they're in there. Man, there are a ton of sea lions back here. Oh, there's a big one right there. He's kind of close to me. Is he coming towards me? Shit, I think he's coming towards me. I swear to God, he's coming right at me. That was a big one. Guys, my heart is racing. Holy crap. Oh boy. It's about 3 o'clock and I think I'm gonna call it a day. Caught some fish, no giants, but I was happy to be back fishing the Delta, fishing shallow, fishing, you know, baits that I'm comfortable with. So I have tomorrow off, and then pretty much after tomorrow I work every day up until I leave for New Orleans, which is for a bachelor party, and then from New Orleans I go to Kentucky Lake. So after tomorrow, I pretty much won't be fishing until I get to Kentucky Lake. Like I've said before, I'm going to get there the Sunday before the tournament, so about 6 days before the tournament. There's going to probably be a time, be the mid to end of March, that I won't have a lot of uploads, if at all any. Probably doing a live stream from Kentucky at least, one of the nights, but not a lot of content since I'll be gone. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Solid first day out on the Delta. I'll take it, and see you in the next one, guys.